So welcome everyone to tonight's call. I'm really excited because Maria is going to be presenting tonight, and I really want to thank you so much for your time, Maria. I know your day has been all sorts today, so thank you for giving up your time and coming on the call to present your all new look opportunity call. I'm excited to see it, so I'll leave it with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Donna, and thank you everybody for jumping on. And I'll just share my screen and I'll take you through presentation. Obviously, you know, we're the power team, and so when we got started back in February, Donna had joined in January, then Lucy, then myself, and the whole goal was to pick a name for the team that would empower us, right? And obviously we were coming through, you know, the last, you know, from 2020, you know, it's been an experience to say, you know, we'll call it an experience. And obviously the power team was a good representation of what we wanted to be able to do, was empower people and understand that when we all come together, we are so powerful. So welcome to the presentation. My name's Maria Simmons. I live in Sydney, Australia. I joined LiveGood back in February this year. And it was because of one of Donna's posts that she put on Facebook, and another mutual friend of ours saw it. And then she sent me the message and asked me, what's Donna up to? So being a good friend, I send the message to Donna. Donna sends me the link. And the first thing I did was not interested. I saw products and I saw LiveGood, and I thought, no, don't want to do that. Don't want to be in a product company. Now's not the time to get into anything that you got auto ships or you got to keep on buying, because my background is hospitality. I have been in network marketing now. I joined when I was, you know, at the ripe old age of about 2021 was the first time I got introduced to network marketing, and did want to go back into it. But unlike most people, I've actually been blessed. I've been at the top of 2 companies, so I know that network marketing works, because it's worked for me and it's worked for other people that I know. But I was looking, and I've been looking now for over 20 years for that one business that was a legit business that would reward everybody regardless. And it's been a really long 20 years of looking, and definitely passionate about helping other people take control of their life. And everything I'm going to share with you tonight is not financial advice. This is my personal experience and my opinion. So this is the truth. If there's anything you're going to get from me, it's always the truth. And this is what we're living. It doesn't matter what country in the world you're currently in. The rising cost of living is hurting everybody. Where our rents have gone up, our mortgages have gone up. The cost of food is astronomical. From week to week, you can see the grocery bill going up. Petrol, this morning alone, my daughter filled up her tank. It was like $120-something just to fill up the tank, right? And that's really just running the kids to school, maybe doing the groceries, right? Electricity, again, is just constantly going up. The of healthcare is astronomical, and our stress levels are going through the roof. And there's something that's happened. The world has changed. We don't have job security anymore, or any type of security. If there's anything that we've learned since 2020, that if you're going to rely on the system, then good luck. So, you know, it doesn't matter what country in the world, this is exactly what's happening. Our global economy is crashing right in front of us, right? And I call it the Titanic. So we're all sitting on the Titanic, and the whole point being is those of us that are smart enough, right, you're going to jump off that Titanic, get onto that life raft and grab as many people that you love and adore, and all get to safety, because that's the only way we're going to get through this. What we're looking at the moment isn't going to be over in a year or 2 years. We've got a really long run. You can't expect to print trillions of dollars and then expect to solve the problem in 12 months. So this is what, you know, that's what I'm passionate about. But these are businesses that we've seen in front of our eyes. So Bitcoin, when Bitcoin first came out on the market, nobody understood it. Most people said it wouldn't work. And yet today it's another financial instrument. Airbnb disrupted the whole hotel industry. And today you can rent out a room in your own home. You can rent out your own granny flats, your houses, and generate an income. Netflix, it wasn't that long ago that everybody used to go to the cinema to watch a movie, or you'd go rent a DVD. But today, you now have pay TV. So you pay that membership and you can watch those movies from your own home whenever you want. Uber, another massive disrupted the whole taxi industry, the courier industry. Today, you can generate an income from your own car, drop off food, pick up people, and email disrupted the whole postal service. Hands up, how many of you back in the day when email just got launched, you didn't even know what it was, right? You know, and we've seen all these things come. And the internet, when it first came out, anybody that got involved in the internet and has stuck to it, this is where the money's made. At the beginning, when you can see something and you can see that it's different, it's going to disrupt a whole industry. And this is where LiveGood is. It's a game changer. And for those of us that are looking at it today, right, and we're the early adopters and we're the first ones out there in the market, and LiveGood is very different. So it is the most exciting company in the industry. Definitely runs off a membership model. And the things that are outstanding is that it's absolutely recession-proof, lockdown-proof, and any other agenda that could possibly happen. It launched on the 13th of December, 2022, and it went international. And it is disrupting the network marketing space, the memberships and subscription models. And it definitely has the potential to be bigger or the next Amazon. So if we're looking at the membership models, today, everybody knows Amazon, but yet when Amazon first launched, it launched with just books. Since then, it has now over 200 million members, and it doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you say Amazon, everybody knows what it is. You can buy everything from Amazon, and everybody's paying $14.99 a month just to get free shipping. Costco is another worldwide global success story. 120 million members all paying $10 a month to be able to go shopping whenever they want and save some money on their groceries. Then you've got Netflix, 230 million members all paying between $9.95 and $19.95 a month just to watch movies whenever they feel like it. YouTube, also $14 a month just to avoid commercials. And this is the space that LiveGood is in. So we're all paying memberships, and those companies there are taking money out of your pocket, but none of them are helping you put money back into your pocket. And that's the difference with LiveGood. It's the membership model that enables you to get paid. So what's the membership? You've got two options when you want to become a member with LiveGood. It's $49.95 US, which includes your $40 affiliate fee and $9.95 a month, every single month. Or you could do the yearly option, which is $40 affiliate fee plus your $99.95 for the whole year. So you're paying for 10 months, but you're getting 12 months. Altogether, that's $139.95 US. So when I looked at that, that's 220 Australian dollars for the whole year. So that made sense. And you can pay with either your debit, Visa card, MasterCard, your credit card, or with crypto. And altogether, to be a member in LiveGood, it's 33 cents a day US. And in Australian money, that's 50 cents a day. That's all it is. And that's affordable to everybody. You've got zero outgoings once you've done the yearly membership. And it's the membership model that you can earn a little or you can earn a lot. You buy when you want to. And if you want to. And LiveGood has been created for the masses where everybody is able to generate an income and everybody can succeed. But LiveGood is not a health and wellness company. It started with health products. And here's the secret. Timing is everything. So if we're looking at the global economy, well, when's the best time for you to get into business? When the economy is bad, because everybody's looking. And that's what you're doing. You're grabbing onto LiveGood right here in the beginning. And then you're riding that momentum. biggest point of difference is that the income that you create in LiveGood is a legacy income. It's generational. Opportunities come all the time, but every now and again, a rare opportunity comes and it's disrupting. And this is where LiveGood is. So you follow a really simple system and you share your link. And this is the secret. The minute I looked at LiveGood, I thought, right, who do I know? You just you send that simple message to your friends, your family, your acquaintances, and you're just asking a simple question. Are you open to having a look? This is massive. It's like getting into Amazon when it first started. And those that are looking will send you back a message and say, sure, I'll have a look. You send your tour link and they watch that 5-minute video that explains everything that they need to know. This is the reason why we're all in it. The minute I watched that 5-minute video, only because Donna was smart enough and quick enough to say to me, you don't have to buy the product. Watch that video. The minute I watched that 5-minute video, I couldn't get into LiveGood fast enough. And you put your name, your email address, you click on reserve my position, and you're in your own mini back office and you pay for your membership. So how simple is the message? Hands up, how many of you know how to send a text message? Right? That's it. You send a text message. How many of you know how to read a text message? Right. And how many of you know how to copy a link and then send that again through a text message? So do you think that's a simple enough system? And that's what I loved about LiveGood. The minute I joined, I got on the phone with Lucy and Donna and said, oh my God, you don't understand what we're sitting on. Right? So when you're looking at a business, you got to look at who's behind the actual company. So Ben Galinsky has over 20 years worth of experience. He's been in network marketing. He's been behind other companies. He's been behind product launches. He knows exactly how to scale up a business and scale it up fast. Nada Kazan, who's his friend, kept on prompting Ben to keep on looking at the industry. And between the two of them, they came up with the LiveGood business model, which is different. Then they introduced Ryan and Lisa Goodkin, which is a husband and wife team. And Ryan is behind creating the product and Lisa does all the education. And on the 13th of December, LiveGood went international. And this is what's been happening. On the first day in December, there was 2,000 members in the US. By April, 250,000 members. Then in May, 350,000. And since then, it's been a phenomenon. We're now sitting at over 800,000 members. And we're on the last day of October. And when I first joined, I heard Ben Galinsky say that the goal was to get to 1 million members by December. And to be really honest with you, I thought to myself, man, I've never seen a company hit 1 million, not in their first 12 months. And it's a pretty good goal. It's a bit of a big goal. But looking at what's been happening, definitely going to hit it by December, if not sooner. Because we now already have over 800,000. On an average, we've got 20 to 25,000 members joining every single week all over the world. And this is still a baby. So if you're sitting there thinking, oh, I've missed the boat, you haven't. You're catching it at the right time. LiveGood has no intentions of opening up any head offices anywhere around the world. It has a head office in Florida, and now they have two warehouses in the US. Warehouse in Germany, which is about to start delivering the international packs. They're working on opening up a warehouse in Nigeria and our second largest market, the Philippines. So the company's expanding. We deliver worldwide in over 200 countries. The whole website translates in 132 languages. And what do you get for your membership? All included with that membership is everything that you need. The best part about LiveGood is that there's no order ship. You buy when you want to and if you want to. The members do save on the prices. It's all wholesale and you save up to 75%. Company does all the training. Absolutely love it. This company's so open, so transparent. It has its own YouTube channel. They do the training once a week globally, and they also twice a week, and actually 3 times a week, because on the Tuesday here in Australia, we get the product training. You get the 3 websites plus the individual product websites, autoresponders, all the marketing systems all included. You don't need to be an expert, and it's all done for you. And this whole business is 33 cents a day, and that is affordable to every single person. So you choose how you want to get paid. So this is seen in Cambodia. So one of the ways is you can choose to get paid in US dollars. You set up a global e-wallet, you order your prepaid MasterCard, and then every week you can load up your commissions and then go to any ATM around the world and pull out your cash. Or you can get paid in cryptocurrency, or you could choose to get paid in both. It's up to you. You design it the way that you want to, because you're in total control. I've never seen a company that gives you all the choices, and it's up to you what you want, how you want to get paid. We have the highest quality products, so they source all the raw ingredients, and this is what the market is looking for. Everybody wants organic products. It's all certified GMP. It's soy-friendly, vegan, no GMOs, and they're made all in the USA. They're approved by the good manufacturing practices. They're lab tested for potency and purity. And I'm just going to share with you a couple of my favorite products. And Factor 4 is one of our number 1 sellers. How many people do you know at the moment that are all suffering from arthritis, pain, swelling? And this is where Factor 4 comes in. And look at that membership price, right? It's only $18. Organic coffee is another huge market, USDA certified, which is the highest ranking. The coffee tastes absolutely beautiful. It does help you with mental clarity. And if you can lose a few kilos along the way, that's an extra bonus. Then you've got super reds and the super greens. Cardiovascular health, circulation is really important to everybody, and so is your gut health. And these 2 products are $18 US. And then you've got the lean body pack. That protein there that LiveGood has, I can tell you now beyond a shadow of a doubt, it smells like vanilla. It tastes absolutely beautiful. You don't get any bloating. It's not a meal replacement, but your whole system feels so much better. And as we get older, you need to increase your muscle mass. And this is where the aminos come in and all your multivitamins. Then you got the patches, another massive market. How many people do you know that need more energy and focus? How many people have you been speaking to lately that are all complaining they don't have enough energy and focus? And so you put a patch on in the morning on your wrist, and then lots of people are struggling with sleep right across the board. Doesn't matter how old you are. And then you can put a sleep patch in the afternoon and you sleep like a baby. And then you've got the collagen peptides. And the most outstanding thing that you're going to see with LiveGood is that most of our products are all in powder form. So you don't pay for any water. And also, it's more stable keeping the ingredients is in powder. And the collagen helps you, with your hair, your skin, your nails, bone, joint. It's all about internal health and external. Helps you with your weight management and anti-aging. And it's all just $27.95. And I challenge you to be able to find a better quality product at a better price. And you won't find it. And here's my favorite of all favorite products, the methylene blue. How many people have we met in the last few years that are all complaining of anxiety, depression, Alzheimer's, right? That just the list goes on. And here you've got a natural solution. It's a blue strip that you put at the back of your tongue, and it definitely does help you clear your mind, get you switched back on, and just for $12.95, and everybody needs this product. And, you do get a blue tongue for a little while, but that's okay. Drink a glass of water, get out in the sun for 5 minutes, activate it, and life becomes really good. And then obviously we're all here looking at the income potential with LiveGood. What are you looking for the money for? Most of us want to pay off our debts. We want to be able to help our families. whatever you want the money for, you can do whatever you want with it. It's your income. And there are 7 ways that you get paid in LiveGood. And I'm going to take you through, and it's up to you how quickly you get there. LiveGood makes no promises. It's, you follow the system, share it, and then you reap the rewards. So who do you know that could do with an extra $2,000 or more a month? Like, do you know anybody? Right? Everybody knows somebody. Like, that's what got me into LiveGood. Donna's post had earned $2,047.50 a month. That's all I needed to see. And I thought to myself, I could do with that, right? And as a member in LiveGood, everybody qualifies to get paid. And that's a big difference, not just a chosen few, but everybody qualifies to get paid. It's been created. The compensation plan is a we compensation plan. It's where you create a community. It's where we all end up winning out of this comp plan, not just, a few people out there. Everybody's winning. LiveGood pays 80% to the members. We don't, and it's a uni level with a forced matrix plus a 50% matching bonus. And you've got no starter kits, no packages, you've got no balance, you've got no left, no right, no breakaway, no cutoff. Income is unlimited. And it all runs on that $9.95 a month membership. And it's fun, it's simple, and it's just a no-brainer. So this is your uni level with the 2x15 forced matrix. In this example here, you introduce 14 of your friends, acquaintances, and traditionally in a uni level, you would have 14 separate teams. But what LiveGood's done is it has put it together with a 2x15 forced matrix. So your first 2 people that you introduce go into your level 1. The third and the fourth person go underneath in the second level underneath other members. So now that's starting to help him. Number 4 helps her. Number 5 goes under him. Number 6 goes underneath her. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we're now one team. So everybody's helping everybody. So everybody's benefiting from it. And every single person that you enroll as a member in LiveGood, you earn $25. So enroll 5, enroll 10, enroll. Every time you enroll somebody, you get $25. Then we get paid not only on our personal enrollments, but as your team grows, you actually get paid on everybody bringing in members. So bronze is when you've enrolled 2 people. That unlocks the second level. So when you enroll somebody, you get $25. And when the people that you enroll somebody, they get the 25, you get the 5. And this is massive. This is one of the best features. Whether you're enrolling them or somebody in your team's enrolling them, you're earning something. Right? So that all builds up. And then the second way is the matrix. And this is fair. It doesn't matter whether you're unranked or you're a diamond. Everybody earns exactly the same out of that matrix. And that matrix fills, and it fills fast. So unranked, the maximum you can earn is $2,047.50 a month. Bronze is when you've enrolled 2 people. And silver, that's $4,095 a month. Gold and platinum, $8,191.50 a month. And diamond is $16,383.50 a month. And that will grow as fast as you want it to grow. Then here's where LiveGood pulls away from everything else and anything I've ever seen. Everybody you've personally enrolled, you earn a 50% match. So as that matrix grows and as you're helping them, here's an example. The first person earned $1,000 out of the matrix. You get $500 on the 50% match. Your second person earned $500, you get $250, $100, you get $50, $200, you get $100, and that's infinite wide. So if you've introduced 10 people, that's 10 people that you're getting a 50% match, and you're getting that match on all their team as well. So as you grow, you get 5 generations deep, and that's massive. And then you've the 4th and 5th way is retail, for people that are in a position that they can sell a lot of product, and those commissions increase up to 100% match. And the 6th way is the diamond bonus pool. And this is outstanding. 2% of the total worldwide sales. That means every membership, every drink bottle, t-shirt, every product, the diamonds get a 2% share. And that's divided between all the diamonds. And this is Tim Miller, our first diamond. When he got started, in his first 3 months, he got to 100K, then 300, 400, 500. So now he's up to $100,000 a month in a company and a business that got started in December, and it's all running on that $9.95. And here's the other point. There are 67 diamonds around the world, right? So the system is working for everybody, not just a few. And then our second largest market is the Philippines, and they've got now, I think, 15, 16 diamonds. They're just growing, and it's one team because everybody's following that system, and it's working for everyone. And then the 7th way is crown diamond, and a crown diamond gets another 0.5% of the total net sales. And we've got 2 crown diamonds. The first one was Tim Miller, and the second one is Coach Fernando Santiago from the Philippines. And there's more coming. And the system is so simple. It all starts with the power of 3. Get 3, help 3 to get 3 on your first 30 days. So you get started, you know that it's a simple system, and what you're doing is you're sharing that, and you're going to introduce a minimum of 3 people. You can introduce your 3 people in your first week, but everybody's got 30 days. Then your 3 go out there and introduce their 3, who then introduce their 3. So what we're looking at here would be anywhere between 3 months and 3 weeks, or even 3 days. And I'm going to show you. There's one lady that actually did it in, got to gold in 18 days, right? But if we all went with everybody's following a simple system, we're looking at 11 months, right? And is it achievable? Yes, it is. Is it affordable? Definitely. And this is what you're looking at. A completed matrix is $2,047.50 a month. That's an extra $24,500 US for the whole year. But because you're bronze and you enrolled 3 people, you doubled what you could earn in the matrix to $4,095.50 a month, which is $49,146 US dollars, plus your 50% match on your 3 personally enrolled, right? And now you're looking, look at your match, 73,719 plus your 49,000 altogether, 122,865 US dollars. That's just under 200,000 Australian, or 205,136 New Zealand dollars. And what was the risk here? We did a yearly membership. That was it. And we shared it with other people. And what have we done here? Not only have we helped ourselves, but we also helped a minimum of 3 people that are our friends who did exactly the same, and everybody wins. And it's that simple. We could solve our problems, as quickly as 11 weeks. Everybody did this in their first week. 11 weeks later, that's what you're getting, right? And this is my suggestion. Since I got started, if there was one thing that I could do differently, this would be it. So it's a forced matrix, a 2x15. So your top 2 positions in your level 1 are your golden positions. Everybody from that point onwards goes underneath those 2 positions. What I would have done differently was I would have put 2 of my family members, 2 of my daughters. I got 5 to choose from, right? Or my husband, maybe, right? So, but 2 of my family members. And then I would have shared it with all my friends, and then they would have all gone underneath, and they would have done exactly the same, because ultimately, right, we're all doing this for, most of us are building LiveGood, not only for ourselves, we're looking at the income to help our families And we have an opportunity here that we can do that all at the same time. It's a choice. It's an option. I just thought I'd share what I would have done differently. Other than that, everything's just perfect. And then if we're looking at the power of 10, and this is what the Philippine team is doing. Everybody is focusing on enrolling 10 people. So if we're looking here, you personally enrolled 10. So now you have 10 in your team. Let's say that they've earned $100 in that matrix, and it doesn't take long to get you to the point where you're earning $100 out of the matrix. You get in the 50% match, and that's $50, but you multiply that by 10, and that's an extra $500 of what you're earning. Your 10 do exactly the same. So now you've got 100 people in your second level, and they've earned $100 in the matrix. You get a 10% share of that. So that's $10 for every single one. But you multiply that by 100 people. Look at that, an extra $1,000. And that's the power of what we're looking at in LiveGood. And that's the power of that matching bonus. It's shared amongst everybody, and it starts off little. And if you're looking here, you've got 10, you've got 1,000 people getting $50 a month from that matrix. You're picking up 5%. That's $2.50. But because, that's an extra $2,500. And altogether there, just on your matching bonuses, it's an extra $39,000. But this is what you got to look at. That $100 is going to turn into $1,000. Because that matrix keeps on building. And a completed matrix, the minimum that it's going to pay is $2,047 a month. So everybody keeps on increasing. So what we're looking at isn't just 39,000. That's going to keep on growing. And here's a list of the top income earners in network marketing last year. But the one that I want you to look at is number 9, the Jaeger Group. That's Dexter Jaeger from Amway. He got started right at the beginning when it was just perfect timing when Amway launched. And he worked that business and he set it up. And he's been dead for years. But look at the legacy income that he's left behind to his family. They get $600,000 every single month. That's $7.2 million a year. What else could we possibly be doing to be able to create that? And between you and I, when I'm dead and buried, if I can leave 7.2 million or more to my family, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, well, that's something that maybe they'll remember to bring me a bunch of flowers, right? So, and the other thing that's really great about LiveGood is that everything I'm sharing you is all out there for you to verify. There isn't anything that I'm saying that you can't verify for yourself. So Tim Miller is our number 1 income earner. When he got started in LiveGood in December, he was homeless. And most of us can understand, we've all made bad financial decisions. His first one was the wrong partner, and then it sort of just went that way. But since then, he's now on $100,000 a month. That's over $1 million a year. And we're only 10 months in. He's just bought himself a house in Atlanta cash. The furniture was cash. The car was cash. Everything. Kelly Toller, teacher's aide, she had to ring the credit card company to get an extra $50 to get started. And now she's sitting at over $250,000 a year. Carrie Russell was coming out of a divorce, living in a trailer park. And again, he's just bought himself a house. Christopher Hopkins loves to share recipes. He was sick for about 4 months in the hospital, and yet his team kept on growing, and he's also sitting there. And that's just an example of 4. And here's an example of Tim Miller's income. Back in March, you can see that his matrix was only $911. His matching bonus was $14,270. Understand that matching bonus is a reflection of all the people you've personally enrolled, of what they're earning, because you're earning a percentage. That's money that we can all be proud of earning. In April, his matrix grew a little bit, but look at his matching bonus. It's gone from $14,000 to $24,500. And in July, his matching bonus is now was sitting at $44,810. plus his diamond pill. He's matching his diamond, for the diamond, 24,500 altogether just for the month, over 70,000 US dollars. So you can earn a lot, earn a little, and this is Donna. She's the one that instigated the reason why we're all here tonight. She got started in January and has already hit an income of over $10,713. And I'm just going to pass it over to Donna just to share a little bit about her journey in LiveGood.
Thanks, Maria. That's really inspiring, the information you've shared. And, I've dabbled, I suppose, in network marketing over 20 years, just a bit here and a bit there, the Amways and a few other different companies. And I always found it really hard to be able to share with people what it was about, because they were always in the position where they had to purchase products. And I have to say, in reflection, all the companies that I've been a member of or belong to, I've been a member of it because I loved the products that they offered. And, it's interesting to see that regardless of that, it was still very challenging to be able to sell the products or invite people to the company to be able to do the same. And those products were expensive. I know that, one of the orders for one company that I've been in, it was about once every 6 months I would have to do an order, which was great because there was no monthly ordership. But one order would cost me probably $650. And, they were good products. But when I look at the price of a single product in comparison to what we're getting with LiveGood, even now, it's incredible at the quality of the products that LiveGood have in comparison to the prices that are, with other companies. But I wasn't about the products when I came to LiveGood. It took me 3 days to actually convince myself that it was worth taking a leap of faith, and to, my intention was, well, I'll pay for a month. If it doesn't work after a month, I'll cancel my membership. And, I didn't want to get caught out having this monthly membership, monthly autoship. Because in January when I joined, I was actually at a point where I was literally looking for caravan parks or places that I could live, and I didn't know what I was going to do with my furnishings because I could not afford to pay the rent. We'd gone through a lot of money with investments over the previous 3 years, and it was really it was breaking our hearts that we had lost the money or couldn't access the money, and we just demolished our superannuation fund. So for me, I was in dire straits. I knew that I had to find money for the next week's rent or the next month's rent. And I just thought, okay, I'm going to have a look at this and see what happens. I found $50 and I said, okay, well, I'll put this in and I'll use the $50 and I'll sign up. So that's what I did for myself. And I sort of let a few days go, and I thought, well, this is not going to work if I don't know what I'm doing. So by default, I actually did what Maria said she would have done, and that was put my 2 family members in, because I didn't want to put it all out there because I'd done a few things and they weren't working, and, not afraid of what other people would think, but what is she going to get us into now? And so I put in 2 family members, and I had to find, another $50 for each of them, which I did. And the next week, I actually got paid. I got paid my $50 back from my original one. And I thought, wow, I've never had to, I've never been in a company where I've had to just sit back and wait for it to arrive. It was always having to request it, having to fill out a form, having to, do emails, and having to go through all the red tape just to ask for money that was legally mine. And so for me, when I did this and I thought, I've got my $50 back. So I started sharing it, and so that made me bronze with the 2 people. And then the following week, I actually went silver. I found 10 people to put in. And so that made me silver. And I thought, this is really easy. Like, I was starting to earn some money. And I thought, this is actually going to be a lifesaver for me. This was something that I never thought would happen. And from that point on, I've been paid every single week, like every single week. And I've never been in anything like that. And now I can honestly say that 10,000 US dollars that I'm earning at the moment, that has literally put us in a position where I'm now literally paying for rent, electricity, and power, and gas, and all the other bills that I have, that apart from our groceries, that I'm paying from LiveGood. So it's literally made life easy. Yes, some weeks are harder than others. When when we've got, before our residual income comes in and we've got to go 5 weeks, it's a tough last week. But regardless of that, I am literally paying rent and all my other utility bills out of what I'm earning on LiveGood. And I honestly hate to think where I would be if I didn't come across LiveGood.
Oh, so, thank you, Donna.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see that Donna's just, an ordinary person, not extraordinary. She's an extraordinary woman, but just an ordinary person following a simple system. My first question to Donna was, have you made any money? That was my first question. She said, yeah, I've been paid $100. That was good enough for me, right? And then the second person, and so then Donna introduced Lucy, who's on the call, and she hit platinum in 88 days, right? And that's massive. And she's already brought in over 12,000 from LiveGood. And I'm going to pass it over to Lucy to share what her experience is. This has been a great journey.
Thank you, Maria. I don't know how I'm going to follow up, Donna, but thank you, everybody. Again, I laugh because Maria said earlier on, when she was so excited when she first saw the LiveGood pay plan, and said, do you guys realize what you have here? No, I didn't. And I honestly, when I joined, I did not fully understand the comp plan. I didn't put any family members in. Definitely, if I could turn back the clock, I would have done that first. But absolutely didn't get it. I now get it. I get more and more excited every week. Just even listening to Maria explain, what LiveGood's about, just gives me the shivers, because this has just been an absolute blessing again to my family as well. And I just would encourage you all, don't be discouraged if you're not seeing the results that we've seen. And I know, and I'm sure Donna feels the same, and I know Maria feels the same. We share this information not to impress you people, but to rather encourage you, to show you what is possible just by, normal everyday people. And so I just wish every single person here tonight will go out and do the same thing and keep sharing, and don't give up. Be patient, persevere, and be consistent, and you will get there.
Oh, thank you, Lucy. And they're both true inspirations. Like, we've been friends now for a while, and we've tried a lot of things, but nothing like LiveGood. No stress. I love it. I just love the fact that we're not stressing, and every single month it gets bigger and bigger. And then I want to introduce you. And so then I joined. I couldn't get in fast enough. And then I shared it with George, and George is in Thailand. And the first thing that George said was, nah. And I said, George, you're not understanding me. You need to listen, right? This is absolutely, it's on steroids. And he jumped on, and, he's a gold rank as well, and heading towards platinum. Then I shared it with Susan. Oh, my God. And Susan was retired, minding her own business, blissfully not, but Susan has done extremely well in network marketing. She's been at the top of companies, but when she looked at LiveGood, She joined incognito, didn't tell her husband because she was under strict instructions not to do network marketing anymore, right? Because, you know, they were already at that stage in their life. Her husband just wanted to, you know, just be, you know, just travel, go to dinner, right? And but Susan couldn't resist. She looked at LiveGood and thought this is an opportunity where she could now go back and share it with all the people that had come into her life, that this was the one that they could succeed in. And then we did a presentation with Megan, and Megan is the sweetest, quietest lady, right? And she wasn't too sure, but she then sponsored Leong. And oh my God. And then it's been an adventure. Leong and Susan both jumped on a plane, headed to Malaysia, and they started sharing it with everybody that they knew. And Leong is still over there. His family's in Adelaide and he's over there. So he dropped everything, right? Because every now and again, everything in your DNA tells you this is the one. If we could have wished for, you know, this is exactly what we would have put in. And then he shared it with Jolie, and then Billy, and then Sifu Gunn. Now, Sifu got to gold. From silver to gold took him 30 days. And then Sherry. Now, Sherry went in 8 hours, she went to silver, and then in 18 days hit gold. So how fast can you build this? This is entirely up to yourself. How quickly, you know, I didn't sleep. I joined, I stayed awake. I sent out messages. In my first week, I introduced 18 of my closest, dearest friends that I love and adore. And silver is an achievable rank. It's not hard. You know, it's to have a team of 20 people, and out of your team of 20 people, 3 of them are bronzes, right? And then you got Dirk building a massive team over in the US. You know, everybody's coming in from different backgrounds, but there's one thing that binds us, is that we have all understood how powerful LiveGood is, and it's all about teamwork. And the levels are simple. They're not hard. You know, introduce 2 people and you've hit bronze. Silver, like I said, you've got a team of 20, you personally enrolled 10, or you've got 20 people in your team, and 3 out of your 20 are bronze. Gold is the same. You know, introduce either 30, you know, personally enrolled 30, have a team of 100, or out of your team of 100, you've got 3 of your personally enrolled silver. And same goes with platinum. Look at Lucy, in 88 days hit platinum. And diamond, and obviously that's where we're heading, and crown diamond. And LiveGood isn't just about the money. LiveGood is about freedom of choice. In order for you to be able to do whatever you want in your life, you've got to be able to fund yourself. And the system is simple, like I shared with you. It's as simple as sending a text and then waiting for the response, send the link, and the video does all the talking for you. Plug into the system. We've got all the Zooms, the recordings, Facebook. You know, you go as fast as you want, but the biggest point of difference is 800,000 people around the world. This company wouldn't be where it is today if we weren't all winning. And it all runs off that membership. And it's a no-brainer. I mean, it's, in my honest opinion, it's zero risk. Maximum is 220 Australian dollars for the whole year. Right? You're not going to lose your house over it or anything. You can get paid, and you can pay either way. And you're safe in LiveGood, and it's different, and nobody gets hurt financially. And we're all working together. We're building a community, and that's what's making us all happy. And every now and again, an opportunity does come around, and LiveGood is different. It's adding value to people's lives. And we can easily see that LiveGood will have 20 to 30 million members in the next 5 years. And those people are going to have to go underneath those of us that are already in it, right? Because that's how that forced matrix works. And you have the opportunity today to change your life in a split second, right? And you just get in, follow the system, work the system, and share it with everybody. And LiveGood is breaking all the records, and it is going to be massive. I'm telling you, beyond a shadow of a doubt, you know, LiveGood is going to be the next Amazon. It's going to be bigger than Amazon, bigger than Amway, right? There's, I've seen a lot, and I think most of us have, but every now and again, something different comes, and this is the something different. And The timing is perfect. It is recession proof. This is our best way to navigate through everything that's happening. None of us have a crystal ball, but we're all smart enough to know that we've got to do something. So get back to the person that shared Live Good with you, get started, and welcome to the team.
Thank you so much, Maria. That was amazing. I really appreciate your time. Lucy, your input. And just one thing I want to add for everybody on the call. Please know it doesn't matter where you come into this opportunity. As you can see, Lucy's gone above me, who is gold, and there's no way that I can hold Lucy back. She is going to go and get rewarded for her efforts. And every single person is exactly the same. So nobody above you can hold you back and keep you where you are until they rank up. So just bear that in mind as well. Really important, I think, that everybody understands that.
Yeah. Thank you, Donna. Right. And it's fair. So there's, Dirk's on the Zoom. I don't know if he wants to unmute himself and just share a little bit about, Dirk and I met, spoke to each other at 3:00 in the morning. Right. He sent me a message and then I sent him back Live Good. So, Dirk?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You want to share with everybody how Live Good's going for you?
Oh, man. It's nuts. That's all I can say. It's crazy. I've been in networking for a long time. I made it in some, and I've failed in a hell of a lot more. But Live Good, as soon as I saw it, it was like 3:00 in the morning. I was prospecting Maria for something else, and she went, "Yeah, have a look at this." And I went, "I don't want to do products." And she said, "Shut up, it's not products. Just have a look at the video." And I went, "Okay." So the video went for 5 minutes or 55 seconds. I'll never forget that. And I thought, okay, I think this is good. And I just got my credit card out and just joined straight away. Didn't go for the month. I just went for a whole year at one hit. And, it's been, that's history now. It's history. Now, we're talking to people all over the world. We have meetings on, Thursday morning, our time for the US people. We've got people in Western Australia there. They are just kicking some huge goals. And I've seriously never been involved in anything like this in my life. So people, all I say is just, we've got something here that you've never seen before. If you see something here, grab it. Do it for 1 year. Just go gung-ho. Do what you got to do. And if it doesn't work in a year, give up. Actually, you can't give up because you're going to be a member for life with Live Good. That's how it is. But seriously, it'll work. I expected spillover in the first couple of weeks and it never came. And I said, okay, I've got to be my own spillover. And I think a lot of other people recognise that as well. And that's where I really got to work, and I started to introduce people that are close to me. My first person I put in was my wife. So she's there and a very good friend of mine. So, and we're just building from there. Taking it one day at a time, just talking, having fun.
Thank you, Dick.
And I thank Maria for actually telling me this at 3:00 in the morning. Shut up, look at the video.
Yeah.
That was it.
Because my intention, same with Donna, I had no intention of buying any product. I was looking for a business, a solution, right? It's been a really hard 3 years, right? So just like everybody, we've all got families and bills and rents. Donna's looking at, she was looking at moving into a caravan park. Hands up, how many of you have ever been in that position, right? We've all been there, right? We've all worked hard, but this is our saving grace. This is the one that we can actually really share with everybody and know that if you follow the system, it's not hard. Is everybody going to join? No, right? Have you met my husband, right? He's the 80%. He's that bloke that suffers and suffers but can't, be bothered doing anything. Why? Because God blessed him, I'll do it for him. Right? So, we're all working together. So if you follow the system, it will work for you. Even if you sit there and do nothing, at some point you're going to get somebody placed under you. That doesn't happen anywhere. And the other thing that I love the most about LiveGood, and I've seen this in my career, everybody always sponsors that one superstar, and one side of your business in it, blows out of the water, but you got to build the other side, and you get nothing out of it. But in LiveGood, everybody, that one person that you bring in that's going to blow it out of the water, who is the superstar, right? And you might be steady Eddie going at a different pace. You get 50% of whatever they earn. They're going to hit diamond. Their income in diamond is over $16,000 a month. And because you're the sponsor, that's over $8,000 a month just for you. And your outgoings is $9.95 a month, right? Hands up. How many of you actually understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That everybody that we share LiveGood with, right? I just, I don't know how many times I want to jump through a Zoom call or the phone and slap them through over the head and go, stop being stupid. It's $220 for the whole year, right? Are you seriously telling me that you're 60 years old, you've been on this planet for 60 years, and you don't know of 3 friends that could do with an extra $2,000 or more a month, right? Because that's what we're looking at. And if it's not your friends, go to your acquaintances. We've all worked with people. Facebook makes life so much easier. How many of you got Facebook? You've got all these friends. Half of them you don't even know, right? But they all sent you a friend request. Send them a message, right? You don't know who's desperately looking. And that's what makes the difference in LiveGood. That's what, Ant's on the Zoom. I sent out that message. I wake up in the morning and I got an email, congratulations. Ant and I have known each other for years. We're not best friends, but we're friends, right? And he joined, and he's building, and he's, I don't know, Ant, can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry. I'm sort of in and out.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Did you want to just share a little bit about you being in LiveGood and what a blessing I've been at because I sent you that message?
Well, a lot of people heard the story already, I guess, but it was a no-brainer for me because I could see straight away that, without proof yet, but I could see straight away that they're trying to shake up the industry, and the industry is sick. And we've heard all the things about people not getting paid, the breakaway stuff that happens, and the company taking 90% of what you've built up over time. It was a no-brainer, really. And look, even if it takes a year to do this, some people are turning some good ranks within weeks and months. It's a no-brainer. It's easy to do. Not difficult, not expensive. No need to buy the products every month. All the money that you're making doesn't go towards that, but you want to buy the products because the products are so affordable. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. It's not difficult to do. Have conversations with people, see where they're at. I tend to just find out what people are looking for. Otherwise it ends up being like, I guess, everything else to some degree. We know it's heaps better, but at the same time, like I've tried to give examples, not everyone likes, car racing, or not everyone likes, NRL or whatever. You're not going to get, a girl to the football saying, "Oh, let's go, it's a great game," or whatever. She doesn't want to go to the NRL. She wants to go and have a wine by the river or something like that, have a lunch, have a chat. You've got to find out what people want, what's motivating them, whether it be some extra income, whether it be product. I mean, now we've got creatine. The way it's going, you know, I'm looking at influencing now with that and the protein that we've got. I mean, imagine some of the bonuses that they offer as well as influencers. So my head's going out. I've got a marketing guy working on stuff for me. So yeah, there's that. That's about it, I guess.
And we're all different. You can see that
Yeah.
Ant's passionate about the product. You can see I'm passionate about money, right?
Oh, I am too. I mean, that's going to give you the freedom, but the product is amazing, you know, for what it is, you know, like $9 for vitamin D K3, K2, you know, the protein, the collagen at $28. I mean, it's crazy prices, you know, 7 cents a gram. I keep saying that to people. It's 7 cents a gram. Closest, you know, company out there is like 17 cents a gram, 10 cents more than double, you know. So it is what it is, you know.
Yeah, the product is great, but you know, I believe our biggest gift is to put money in people's pockets.
Absolutely, yeah. That's
our biggest gift. Without any financial stress, you're not going to lose your house over this. It is really a no-brainer. You know, Jack in Cambodia, you know, they're building a great team over there. Everybody's just a WhatsApp away, a Telegram message away, a phone call away. You know, it's up to you. If you want to build this and you want to go fast, then we're all here to help each other, right? So you cannot, the only way you're going to lose is don't do it. You know, that's the bottom line. Don't do it, and that's how you lose. Get in, follow the system, jump on, plug in, and, you know, whether you get there in 11 weeks, 11 months, it might take you a year. Obviously, the numbers do work. This is a mathematical equation. You do your 3, help them do their 3, and happy days. It'll take us 11 months if everybody did it it took you a month to bring in 3 people. Right. So if you can see that and understand that and you keep on doing it, and obviously you're not going to stop at 3. You just keep sharing it. I've bought in, I don't know, Lucy, what are you up to? 60 something?
Sorry, I was muted. Yes. 63, I think it is. Yeah.
Right. Donna, how many people have you personally enrolled?
34.
Yeah, I've done, like, I think 55. I've never enrolled 55 people in anything, right? So it's because it's, you know, I don't like rejection, so I'll send the message. If you're going to reject something, reject the message. I'm a female. I don't like rejection. I'm not a man. They're used to it. So thank you so much for your time.
Oh, Maria, I love it.
Have a great life. You know, we've got it all here. Now it's up to you just to run with it.
Exactly.
So thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening or day, wherever you are in the world.
And we look forward to seeing you on the inside of the power team very, very soon. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, thanks, Donna.